The Evolution of eBooks by Christine Kober. Ebooks are electronic or digital books meant to be read on e-readers, computers, tablets, or smartphones. Ebooks, here's a few highlights of the history of ebooks. In 1971, Michael Hart typed up the whole Declaration of Independence into ARPANET, which was the predecessor of the internet, and made it available for people to download. Of course, there weren't a lot of people that had access to it then, but 6 people downloaded the Declaration of Independence that he had typed up. In 1987, Eastgate Systems released Afternoon by Michael Joyce, a book, and it was available for purchase on floppy disk. In 1993, Bibliobytes launched a website to sell ebooks over the internet. In 1994, Simon & Schuster became the first publisher to simultaneously publish ebooks and also printed books. And in 2003, libraries in the United States began offering downloadable ebooks. In 2007, the first generation of Kindle device was launched, and it sold out in 5.5 hours, and it was actually several months before they had more available. Some of the cons of having ebooks, especially in the early days, was the flickering screen or the backlit devices really strain the eyes, and you get a glare on your screen if you try to use your device outside. Also, I found it interesting that 40% of print book sales are gift purchases. Picture books for infants, coffee table books, recipe books. A lot of these kinds of books are hard to use as an ebook, and also you can't just buy an ebook for someone and give it to them. And along those same lines is you can't share your book. A lot of people like to pass their book along to someone else, a friend or family member, once they've read it, and that makes it difficult with ebooks. Some of the benefits of ebooks are they can be read in the dark without having to have a light on. You can carry multiple books in one device. You can access them anywhere as long as you have an internet connection, like on a Kindle, on your laptop, on your smartphone. The font can be adjusted for people with poor eyesight, and the books you can click to have it read out loud to you, which works well for children or people who are visually impaired. And e-textbooks have great usage by having interactive quizzes and links. Some other interesting stuff I found about ebooks is that there's some condensed versions out there that only take about 30 to 90 minutes to read. It's been called by one person a very long summary of a book. This appeals to busy readers who don't have time to read an entire book. And some parts of an ebook can be tapped on and you can get more information, such as character summaries, interpretations of passages, links to the internet, or other kinds of pop-up information. I read that the prediction about the future of ebooks is they will possibly be streaming and be easily updated, or content can be added, which would consider it a living document. And here are some of the references of where I got my information.